Hello, everyone. My name is Danny, and this review is for the movie called Leave No Trace. Leave No Trace. Will and his teenage daughter Tom, have lived off the grid for years in the forests of Portland, Oregon. When their idyllic life is shattered, both are put into social services. After clashing with their new surroundings, Will and Tom set off on a harrowing journey back to their wild homeland. From the director of Academy Award nominated Winter's Bone, I can't remember seeing that, or if I did, I didn't like it. Critics are hailing this film as powerful from start to finish. This is a 2018 film. It's rated PG, and it runs an hour and 50 minutes. It stars Ben Foster, and the daughter is Thomasin Harcourt McKenzie. Yeah. Ben Foster is pretty cool. I've liked him in a lot of different things. The other day on TV, I was just changing channels, and I saw The Mechanic on there. He's done some really cool things, and he knows how to handle a drama, and he knows how to handle a movie with some tough situations. So I've always, thought he's good. And I was surprised to see a really good actor in a kind of a weird movie like this. So yeah, I think that he handled things all right. It's just the movie he was given, and he had to make things up to the level of all right. Um, the thing that really got me right away was what was going to be the point of this movie. Like, I just kept asking that every 20 minutes or so. Like, I'm wondering, what's the point? What's the point? Okay, come on. Um, I don't want to give too much away, but I just kept wondering that thing, and I never really got an answer. There's really no point to this movie. The things that happen, I guess, are the point, but they're not like a substantial shift in the story or anything like that. So the craziest thing that happens when I see the title "Leave No Trace," it wasn't very true to that. The first thing that happens is that um, Will and Tom need to make a grocery run, and they go into the city, and they have money on them, and they buy things, and there are cameras around, and I'm just wondering, like, okay, if we're leaving no trace, it's the name of the movie, then why are you leaving a trace? Like many, many traces. You're being in public, you're on camera, your footprints, your, everything, just I was just wondering what was going on. So that's the first thing that really got me kind of sinking down and one in questioning the motives of this movie. So after it got going and everything, powerful is a good word to describe this movie. I will say that. I will be a little bit fair there. They have this situation. It says in the on the sleeve there that they struggle with what's normal. Like they get caught by social services. They try to live a normal life by normal people standards, and they just can't handle it. Like it's just not right. And it also addresses the question of from generation to generation, what do you think is normal, or what do you desire, your normal to be? And so it gives us a little bit of background on Will. It gives us a little bit of insight into Tom, but not enough to really matter in this movie. And it just kind of keeps going and kind of spinning its wheels. Once they get out of the reaches of social services, all I'm going to say about that part of the movie, because it's really the best part, is it's a story of survival, and it's a story of struggle, and it's kind of hard to watch at sometimes, both being kind of awful and that they're barely surviving. So that's all I can really say. I didn't give away the whole thing or anything, but it really does have a sad ending. No real conclusion. and it doesn't stay true to its title. I just don't know why it was called this, because their desire to live out in the wilderness is one thing, but the fact that they don't really have to really got it confusing, and they weren't exactly running away from anything, and that's kind of what I was hoping to find out. So, um, yeah, I see this movie a completely different way from what you'll probably see it. So give it a watch. It's compelling, and Ben Foster is totally worth any watch of any movie he's in. So yeah, give it a try. For me, I got to be realistic, and when I saw this and it didn't answer any of my questions and it didn't do anything I thought it was going to do, sometimes that's a good thing when a movie surprises you, but I just call it letting me down. So I'm going to give Leave No Trace a D plus, because I did enjoy it a minuscule amount. So D plus for Leave No Trace. Thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or my other videos, try and get something to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And enjoy movies. Lots of good Christmas ones coming up. Thanks.